Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today to explore the effects of Ayuda distributions in the indigent individuals in the local government unit in the Philippines. This presentation will shed on the current situations, objectives of aid distributions, positive effects, challenges, result recommendations, and the vital role of the community involvement. In the Philippines, poverty remains a pressing issue, and the local government plays a crucial role in alleviating it. The effective aid distributions is a pivotal in this context. In 2019, nearly 21% of the population was living below the poverty line, and this issue is exacerbated by the widespread income inequality, with rural areas suffering disproportionately. The impact of the poverty resonates through the restricted access basic needs like health, education, and employment opportunities. LGU employs the various mechanisms of aid distributions, including cash transfer programs such as for fees, subsidized for essential needs like food, education, and healthcare, as well as a community base that focuses on the self-sustainability and disaster relief and emergency assistance. Effective aid distribution is crucial because it leads to the improvement of the living conditions and increased access to the opportunities. It has the potential to contribute to the poverty educations and the long-term social economic programs. Ito yung mabilisang solusyon at ng pinakamabilis na matutulong natin sa mga kababayan natin, ang mga nangangailangan ay yung simpleng ayuda na maaaring magbigay din ng pag-asa sa mga simpleng pamilya. The effects, objective of Ayuda is distributions compass alleviating poverty, improving living conditions, and ensuring that basic needs are met. They're actually vital goals that require the targeted approach. The goals of aid distributions are alleviating poverty, improve living conditions, and ensure that basic needs are met. It is crucial to take a targeted approach that recognizes the diversity of indigent individuals, tailoring the programs to meet their specific needs and thereby maximizing the effect of the aid distributions. The positive effects of distributions are numerous. It leads to improve the nutrition and health and increase the access to the educations. Effective and aid distributions in several positive effects, including improved nutrition and health and increased access to the educations. Ang ayuda na binibigay natin sa gobyerno ay kadalasang pagkain tulad ng bigas. Nakakatulong din ang mga ayuda lalo na sa mga scholar ng bayan at nakakapag-aral dahil dito.
Additionally, it fosters poverty reduction and overall enhanced quality of life, social inclusion, and empowerment, promoting a sense of belonging and community development. It reduces malnutrition rates among children, enhances access to healthcare, and leads to higher school enrollment rates and better educational attainment among indigent children. Hindi lahat ay nakakakain ng 3 beses sa isang araw, kaya naman ang simpleng ayuda ay makakatulong sa kanila na malabanan ng gutom. Tumutulong din ang ayuda na magsama-sama ang mga mamamayan at magtulong-tulong lalo na sa panahon ng kalimitan. However, challenges exist, including limited resources and inefficient allocation. Negative effects such as dependency and political manipulation must also be acknowledged. Despite the noble objectives, there are significant challenges in aid distribution, and these challenges often hinder the effectiveness of aid programs. Hindi maiiwasan na may mga taong umaasa na lang sa ayuda at hindi na naghahanap ng ibang income. Hindi rin naman lagi ay mayroong sapat na budget para mabigyan lahat ng mamamayan. Hindi rin natin masasabi kung ang budget na para sa ayuda ay totoong napupunta sa tao dahil minsan ito ay nabubulsa pa. There is also corruption and lack of awareness. Ito ang napakahirap alisin sa sobrang talamak ng paggawa. Minsan mas nauna pang bigyan ang kamag-anak ng opisyal kaysa sa totoong nangangailangan. Hindi maayos ang distribusyon dahil nagkakaroon ng palakasan. Hindi rin alam na iba na eligible sila na makakuha ng ayuda sa gobyerno, lalo na ang mga middle class pataas. Here, we can see the result of the study. By analyzing the graph, we can identify the age group that require the most assistance and allocate resources accordingly. This information can help us improve the effectiveness of our program by identifying patterns in the ages of the most affected by the socioeconomic challenges. Overall, analyzing the age distribution of beneficiaries with 120 provides valuable insights that can help us improve our efforts and ensure that we are providing the necessary assistance to those who need it the most. Figure number 4 shows that more females benefit from the SAP than males due to traditional gender roles and societal expectations. Women may serve as heads of household or primary caregivers, making their participation in SAP necessary. Additionally, they may be more proactive in seeking aid or more affected by economic challenges. Policies must address gender inequality and promote equal access to resources. Figure 5 shows the distribution of beneficiaries across barangays. Bambang has the highest number of beneficiaries, while Labas, Bagong Silog, and Manggahan have fewer. Factors like population density, socioeconomic status, governing body efficacy, and awareness levels can affect the distribution. Understanding the distribution can guide policymakers in allocating resources and ensuring the program reaches those who need it the most. Figure 6 shows that the pandemic and the enhanced community quarantine have impacted almost all respondents. Figure 7 indicates a potential disparity in the distribution of social amelioration card benefits, while Figure 8 shows that most received help from the DSWD. However, there are gaps in the aid distribution that need addressing. Figure 9 indicates that aid also benefited the respondents' families. The data highlights the need for targeted distribution and awareness efforts of government relief measures. The government needs to identify and address the gaps in aid distribution while ensuring that aid is provided efficiently without any overlap in duplication. Figure 10 shows that cash is the most widely used method for sub-distribution, but other methods are not well represented. Highlighting potential bottlenecks, alternative approaches are needed to cater to all beneficiaries while ensuring their safety. Figure 11 shows that the government has provided aid to many individuals, but many more still need assistance. Policymakers need to analyze the data to identify gaps in the current system and take necessary action to ensure all eligible individuals receive the aid they require.
In light of our findings, we propose several recommendations to enhance the SAP distribution program. Consistency and fairness to ensure the aid reaches all deserving beneficiaries consistently. It's essential to establish clear and uniform distribution methods and frequencies. This will promote fairness and reduce the likelihood of some beneficiaries receiving assistance more frequently than others. A holistic approach is crucial to develop initiatives that put beneficiaries at the center of the program. This initiative should be designed to meet their specific needs, considering their diverse circumstances, and focusing on improving their overall well-being. Collaboration among various stakeholders, including local government units, community leaders, and non-governmental organizations is essential. By working together, these entities can develop a harmonized distribution frameworks that caters to the diverse needs of different communities. Feedback mechanism. Establishing a robust feedback mechanism that allows beneficiaries to provide input, voice concerns, and report issues is essential. This ensures that their experiences and needs are considered, and it enables program managers to address any challenges promptly. Data-driven policy. Utilizing research, insight, and data to refine distribution strategies is critical. Data can identify patterns, trends, and disparities in aid distribution. Policymakers can use this information to make more informed decisions, prioritize ethical considerations, and ensure transparency in beneficiary selection. Long-term scope. Extending the program scope beyond the initial crisis periods, such as enhanced community quarantine or modified enhanced community quarantine, and conducting periodic evaluation is essential. This allows for ongoing assessments of the program's impact, effectiveness, and areas for improvement.
In conclusions, one of the fundamental findings of the study is the significant positive impact of the SAF in easing the financial burden by the pandemic. This conclusion is drawn from the fact that the program provided financial relief to those who were affected and need during crisis. Our study also divided into how efficiently the SAP was administered. This analysis considered the aspects such as beneficiary identifications, distribution process, and the potential administrative challenges. In summary, our study provides a holistic view of the multifaceted impact of the social amelioration program. It underscored the positive effects it has on beneficiaries, particularly in providing the financial relief and the crisis during the crisis. At the same time, it highlighted the importance of continuing to improve the efficiency and transparency of aid distribution processes. Thank you for your time and listening, and may God bless us all.